Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to play a game called Worldbox. Well, Worldbox is a game where you can be like God, you can do your own things. It's kind of like a simulator, but kind of your own. It's a sandbox, you can do all types of experiments. So, today in Worldbox we're going to check villages, kingdoms, and civilizations. As you can see, we're going to make some history right now, and you can see a lot and lots of villages. Well, I self-created them, and I'm going to make a history of it. In this game, you could also test out like animals, creatures, nature and disasters, destruction powers, and other powers. Although half of them are premium, so I'm kind of sad with that. Like, every game has something with VIP or premium, which just gives you a little more that's a bit fun. What's it? Cat, my little cat, what is it? What is it? So, we're going to get lured a bit more of people because they are a bit lonely. There you go. Hey, where do you think your guy's going? Anyways, Lord is now currently the most popular out of them all. Let's see, we have here a whole kingdom. So, going to making some more people. Same with Yusua. They're kind of lonely because they're lava. As you can see. It's pretty lame. So then with our Kina, we can give them some more people. Same with them. And same with these guys. We're going to make Viva the most popular right now. Because I think he needs the most popular village. 105 people are on that island. On Bifod. So we're just going to let people swim to islands. We're not going to judge them. And we'll check on them later. But a strange thing about Lorad is, you can see there is a bit of a weird shape. Because Lorad, the true island, was drowned. If you can look closely at the water. That's actually the island. So what we're going to do is we're going to give Lorad a favor and bring his island back. Shall we? So, we're going to carefully get this island, not hurt any humans while we're going to do this. So, do this. That will be the mountain biome. There will be like a grass one. And here's going to be a forest. So now we're going to get grass. We got the grass. And then we're going to do the mountain one. Just like that. And then we're going to do the tree one. First we need to add the soil and then the tree. Now let's just drop one single plant. It should grow. So Lord has kind of his island back, but we're just going to leave him with his islands. Because now we're going to the more dangerous side of the history. Because what's going to happen? Ozark, the village, sadly got burned by Kitchener-Knock. But they missed. So what did Ozark? Ozark just demanded God to cool down their village. So what happened? The whole village was frozen. Everything and Evernow was frozen. So Ozark was pretty happy with that. But then they got in a fight. So now we have Utork and Panona. They hated each other. So what did Utork? Yes. They dropped bombs and airstrike on Panona. Which was pretty powerful, which almost destroyed the whole city. But Panona didn't like that. So what did Panona? He dropped a single anti-matter bomb on Utork. And Utork wasn't too happy about that. So what did Utork? He just finished off Panona with a lot of anti-matter bombs. And then Panona was never seen again. Ever. So Utork got the revenge, but Kishinork saw what Utork did all the time. So what did Kishinork? He rained down the most fatal airstrike in human history. Kishinork saved the day actually, but it was also kind of bad of him. Which meant he needed to blow up the whole island. And then Kishinork could never be built ever again. So Ozark and Kishinork still hated each other. So Kishinork decided to make a secret plan. With fuse all around the village that apparently they couldn't see. So then he went here and then placed the doom of them TNT. I didn't know there was lava there. TNT. All over Ozark. Didn't know why Ozark didn't notice this, to be honest. But Ozark is Ozark. So we can't change it. So, what did Kishinork? Dropped one single grenade on the fuse and let the fire start and begin. We'll see them later. Oh god, what was it? Stupid lava. You ruined everything. Anyway, Kishinork eventually got their revenge. So that's that. Now let's destroy the fuse. So, Avanork and Kishinork were just happy with each other. But eventually, one of the blue ones betrayed each other. Nashirsk dropped a palm bomb on Umigisen. Just for revenge. What kind of revenge? We don't know. But also have destroyed Wuwusiwa. Which he wasn't happy about. So what did Wuwusiwa? He prepared for the largest airstrike ever. And Kashisirk was gone. Baivard created his own village. And Afikovo, Umizgizin, and Nashirsk weren't happy about that. So they planned to do another airstrike. It wasn't that powerful. Bivanor didn't give up. Instead, he begged and begged God for the most powerful explosion that he could ever imagine, which also would create his own death. So what happened? They destructed his and the other cities completely. He didn't even care about the other ones. He just wanted death. But Nashitsk actually survived. Could you believe that? Nashitsk was still alive and wanted to have peace with him. So let's see if we can do that thing. Come on, change your village. Change. Can we change his village? No, I think we can't. Can we? I think we can't. That's sad. My dear friends, so Ovork and Kishinork, they still hated each other. So Kishinork got his own revenge, and the final revenge he always wanted. Which would be the most, maybe the most powerful explosion in mankind. By the way, this was underground, but Kishinork was very afraid and immediately returned. Because the explosion was not the biggest. Not the biggest. Not. So Ovork got a little surprised there of how big it was. And Lorod actually managed to get his own island back. But not what you could expect. I mean, it was still shallow waters, not the islands. It's at least got a bit, not that much deeper, because closed ocean is pretty deep, if you ask me. So yeah, he kind of got the island back. I think. Hope. Oops. I think of kind of destroying the island. But I'm trying to help, okay? I at least got sort of the island back. Don't judge me. I'm not a drawer. So, going to do this, shadow waters. So islands are sort of raised, as you can see. This is a deserted island, and there are 2 people on it. But little do they know, they're going to die. The effect is nothing. Again. How are they not dead? You know what? Nature power! Nature power! Nature power! Nobody disobey nature power. So we're going to strike some of them. Like Ovork. Just the littlest village ever possible. Farm got ruined. Someone died. Lightning got revenge and killing everything. And also lava came. Yes, over got a bit of a unlucky thing. Overwork was down to 3 and couldn't really do anything except the fate that it had. And Overwork was now 1, the only survivor. But eventually this island got nuked. And the last Overwork survivor almost died. So the lava pit. Pretty dangerous, right? That's why you always gotta look out for lava strike! Rah! Because the volcano erupted. And almost all the villages got burned and was death. Because of the lava strike. Alright, Upovo. Upovo didn't have anything because Emagorg and Upovo still just hated each other for some reason. So Upovo begged for an acid rain. And what happened? His wish came true. But they already died too. We got 2 brave warriors here. Two of them is dead. No, one of them is getting yeeted. Yoy, yoy. So, what are we going to do now, you ask me? We're going to heal everyone. How kind of me. Right? Yeah. But little do they know. Overwork had enough. Or Lord had enough. And wanted to get revenge on everyone that he trusted and loved. Because he is going to nuke everyone and last of them. They all saw what he did. They didn't like that. So they all trained up and said, hey, I've got an idea. Why not nuke the whole Lord land? And that was the end of Lorod. God. Everything was on fire. Everyone is dying. And almost everyone died. Lightning, lightning, and lightning. Everything was gone and dead. Even God hated them. But he let it to live. Which were him and that guy. Luckily, the other guy survived, and one other survived. Surprisingly. So Lorod was actually pissed of all of it and decided to end everything and everyone with TNT. Nobody survives that huge explosion. That was one of the biggest explosions in ever mankind history. But Uwasiwa had an even bigger explosion. So what did she do? She planned to destroy the whole world with her mighty power she could ever have. Lorod already gave up and thought, well, this is the end, because he saw TNT rain everywhere. Usifiva also saw it and gave up. And then it happened. the most powerful explosion in mankind history happened and destroyed almost all of the land. Actually exploded everything and everyone you love. But then one island still remained. The soil, the jungle, the sand, the stone, and the mountains still remained. What was that? It's an hexagon? The island thought, what was happening? What's going on? He really didn't know what was going on. He absolutely didn't know what was going on. Then they saw more death skulls coming around the island and eventually hitting the island with it, which meant well, that was it for the video, guys. Bye!